What's up guys? Today's video is on the top 5 projectors in 2020. Through extensive research and testing, I've put together a list of options that will meet the needs of different types of buyers, so whether it's price, performance, or its particular use, we've got you covered. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Whenever projector technology pops up in any conversation, most people immediately think of big, unwieldy contraptions that throw images onto walls and similar surfaces. That sometimes can dissuade people who don't have much room and space to spare, so we're offering a perfect alternative, the Anker Nebula Capsule II. Essentially, this is our top pick for the best mini projector category. It's one of the smallest high-performance projector models on the market, and it comes outfitted with a variety of high-quality features, so don't be fooled by its size. Speaking of which, the dimensions of the Anker Nebula Capsule II measure 9 inches by 5.4 inches by 4.5 inches, and it weighs approximately 1.6 pounds. Its native resolution is 1280 by 720 HD, and it utilizes 0.3-inch HD DLP display technology. It packs 2000 lumens, 16:9 aspect ratio, and 1 second AF focus adjustment. Additionally, its lamp lifetime spans up to 30,000 hours, which is pretty amazing. There are a couple of projection modes you will be able to utilize, including front, rear, front ceiling, and rear ceiling. In terms of interface, it rocks a single HDMI 1.4 input, one USB Type-C port for charging, auxiliary output, and USB-A port for flash drives. Hardware-wise, this projector rocks a quad-core A53 chipset processor, a quad-core Mali 450 GPU, 2 GB of DDR3 RAM, and 8 GB of ROM. Furthermore, it's powered by 9700 mAh battery and sports a high-quality 8-watt speaker. It operates on Android 9.0 operating system and supports both Chromecast and Google Assistant. Even though you can access the physical controls built into the machine, Anker Nebula Capsule II also comes with a neat little remote controller that is actually required in order to access Google Assistant features. If you're at least remotely familiar with the Anker Nebula series, you might be wondering why we have chosen the Capsule II instead of Mars II. Essentially, Nebula Mars II have more lumens power to offer, its projection size span is slightly bigger, and it has 2 10-watt speakers instead of one with 8 watts. However, its native resolution is identical to Anker Nebula Capsule II. Their connectivity is almost the same, yet the latter costs substantially more. That being said, it's pretty clear why Anker Nebula Capsule II is one of the best miniature projectors available on the market. If you wish to watch movies at home from different angles, at a bigger screen, and with slightly better ambient effects, pretty much any projector will do the trick. However, if you really wish to get the most value for your money and to try to recreate the most authentic cinema experience, we suggest Viewsonic's PX747-4K projector. In a nutshell, Viewsonic's PX747 is a mid-price projector that is pretty petite in size, more than formidable in terms of hardware, and it supports 4K resolution, which is not all too common within this price point category. Let's start off with the basics. The dimensions of this projector measure 5.31 inches by 13.07 inches by 10.28 inches, which means that it is smaller than average. However, it weighs around 9.26 pounds, mainly due to the fact that it's equipped with a ton of high-quality features. In terms of resolution, it supports Ultra HD formats up to 4K, 3840 by 2160 pixels native resolution, and its screen size spans from 30 inches to 300 inches, which is absolutely remarkable. It rocks 2200 lumens, which is neither too bright nor too dark, but its lamp lifetime goes up to 15,000 hours only. As we all know, this parameter usually indicates maximal lamp life, which is estimated to go down when it's working at full capacity. Typically, lamps lose some of their potential over time. Furthermore, the PX747 comes supplied with a single 10-watt speaker, which provides accurate audio projection atop of having a decent amount of power to deliver the roaring effects from movies and series with authenticity. Sadly, Viewsonic's PX747 does not support Amazon Alexa, Chromecast, or Google Assistant. If you've liked the features that this projector is supplied with and rely on smart TV to watch most of your favorite shows and movies, we suggest trying the X10 4KE model instead. In terms of connectivity, Viewsonic's PX747 features a single HDMI 1.4 port, a single HDMI 2.0 port, and a single USB 2.0 port. It is pretty versatile in this field of performance, although a huge number of similarly priced models also support micro SD cards and LAN connection. Overall, one of the main reasons why we've declared the PX747 as our top value projector pick is that the quality of its features matches the versatility thereof. Obviously, it does cost a bit more than an average budget projector, but it brings much more benefits and advantages to the table in turn. Optoma's UHD60 is next on our list, labeled as the best 4K projector. Generally speaking, there are hundreds and hundreds of 4K projector models available on the market, so picking the one with the best features and the most versatility was definitely not as easy as one might think. Now, Optoma's UHD60 is brighter, louder, sharper, and substantially more accurate than most similarly priced models in terms of color gamut and projection. It offers a true authentic 4K experience with more than 8 million of on-screen pixels, 3000 lumens, and exceptional contrast ratio. The dimensions of Optoma's UHD60 measure 13 inches by 19.6 inches by 5.6 inches, which is still pretty decent and not as huge as it sounds. However, it is pretty heavy as it weighs around 16 pounds. One of the highlight features that Optoma's UHD60 comes supplied with is the Texas Instrument DLP chipset, which drastically improves its overall performance. Furthermore, this projector model is compatible with HDR10 technology and offers DCI P3 color gamut. This basically means that white pixels will be immensely brighter, the black pixels will be much deeper and darker, while the colored pixels will be substantially sharper and more lifelike. Additionally, it sports the dynamic black technology that even further enhances the performance of the deepest colored pixels. What's more, the lamp lifetime of Optoma's UHD60 is pretty great. You will be able to enjoy watching 4+ hour-long movies for more than 10 years as it sports 15,000 hour lifespan. Optoma's UHD60 also offers superior connectivity. It sports one HDMI 1.4a port, one HDMI 2.0 port, one HDCP 2.2 port, one MHL 2.1 port, a VGA input, audio input, SPDIF output, USB-A output, and a 12-volt trigger. As a matter of fact, this might be the projector with the best connectivity that has ever graced the shelves of both physical and online marketplaces. It's perfect for gamers as well as it sports screen size that goes well beyond 300 inches. Its throw distance is pretty amazing too, as it can project 120-inch images while up to 19 feet away. The only thing that most people didn't seem to like much about this model is actually pretty obvious. It costs an arm and a leg, however, due to the fact that it provides so many features and settings of ultra high quality, is more than enough to justify the heftier price tag. If you have been saving up for years waiting to buy a top quality boutique projector, or if money is not that much of an issue for you, we recommend Epson's 505UB. Basically, this is one of the finest feature-packed projectors that offers true 4K Ultra HD performance, 2600 lumens, advanced chipset CPU, 10-bit HDR color processing paired with digital processing, as well as a wide variety of Epson's patented technologies. The dimensions of this projector measure 17.7 inches by 20.4 inches by 7.50 inches, and it's pretty obvious that it's one of the largest models we have covered so far. Obviously enough, it also weighs quite a bit as its total weight is approximately 24.70 pounds. The feature that most people seem to like about Epson's 505UB is the Epson patented precision lens packed with the Shift accessory. It offers full 10-bit support and packs 16-step real-time HDR adjustment and HLG support. However, the highlight feature of 505UB is Epson's proprietary ultra black technology backed with a uniquely designed compensation filter. Suffice it to say that this model projects incredibly sharp and accurate pixels, regardless of their color. Its color gamut range is impeccable, which is not so common with widescreen projectors. Another incredibly cool feature that Epson's 505UB comes supplied with is the dual processing system that renders and processes images instantaneously. Sadly and oddly enough, Epson's 505UB does not feature built-in speakers or Bluetooth compatibility, which is something that most high-end and boutique models have by default. Apart from that, it costs quite a bit, which is the most obvious drawback. All things considered though, Epson's 505UB offers well-rounded ultra-high performance that far exceeds that of most similarly priced models. We highly recommend it to competitive gamers and cinema enthusiasts who are prepared to pay top dollar for it. Our final pick of the day is BenQ's HT3550 as our best overall projector. In essence, this projector model is pretty compact, supports true 4K resolution, boasts superb color accuracy, and is packed with state-of-the-art technologies and features to the boot. Let's start off with its specs. This projector rocks 4096 by 2160 pixel native resolution and 2000 lumens, and its dimensions measure 14.96 inches by 5 inches by 10.35 inches. It weighs roughly around 9.2 pounds, which is pretty light considering that there are projectors within the same price point category that weighs more than twice as much. Compatibility-wise, it is compatible with HD TV at different refresh rates. It's compatible with 720p HD TV formats at 50 and 60 Hz, 1080i at 50 and 60 Hz, and it is compatible with 1080p and 2160p formats at every refresh rate up to 60 Hz. Some of the most notable special features that Epson's 505UB comes supplied with are the Motion Enhancer, ISF Night Day, Cinema Master Video, and Cinema Master Audio, all of which are there to enhance its already great overall performance. Connectivity-wise, it packs 2 HDMI ports, a single USB Type-A port, a single Type Mini B port, SPDIF output, a DC 12-volt trigger, and 2 IR receivers. It also sports 2 5-watt chamber speakers that deliver excellent performance for the money. The only problem that you might potentially encounter while using your Epson's 505UB is that it can sometimes be somewhat noisy at times. However, the humming is easily countered with the loudness of its built-in speakers. All things considered, this is easily one of the best rounded projectors that the market in 2020 has to offer. Its performance is brilliant and balanced, and a good portion of its features are completely unique and exquisite. So if you are out there searching for quality, we highly recommend Epson's 505UB. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.